Welcome to another episode of the Wise Mindset Guy podcast. Today we're diving into a topic that affects us all: how to avoid being poor. But fear not, we're going to tackle this with a dose of humor and it's kind of straightforward advice. I'm your host, Nat Palestino, and let's get right into it. Now, I need to understand, let's start from the beginning. What is poverty? Simply put, it's like being financially hungry all the time, never having enough money to cover your basic needs or enjoy the occasional splurge on, avocado toast. So how do we avoid this grim fate? Stay healthy. If you, of course, want to be poor, if you feel like you want to be poor, best thing is just sleep in. Always go to bed late and just sleep the majority of the day. And I'm saying this a little bit of sarcasm because if you actually look at some of the most successful people in the world, when it comes to business or athletes, whoever it is, they all wake up early. They all have good sleep routines. They can tackle the day in front of them. So health is wealth, literally. Take care of yourself. Eat the right food, exercise, and don't forget to floss. Remember, I get up at 5 a.m. every morning. There's a reason for that, because I want to be able to have the best day forward. When you have the best day forward, you can be more successful in life. It's been proven. Now, education is key. So first up, education. Not just the stuff they teach you in school, but the kind that teaches you how to be an adult. They don't teach you how to have money, how to save money, how to deal with money in school. Learning about money is important. How to earn it, save it, and even invest it. If you're unsure where to start, remember, Google is your friend and it can teach you many, many things. You just have to kind of do your research and find the way it is. Now, next, we kind of work smarter, not just harder. Unless you're training for a hot dog eating contest, more hours you put in doesn't always mean more cash. Find a career that pays well, that you actually enjoy. If you're passionate about creating art, there's a market for it. You can start an online teacher business. Anything is possible. You just have to do your research and look for it. There's always something out there for everyone. Now, let's talk budgets. Budgets are not the person's best friend, but budgeting is like, it feels like it's being on a diet, but it actually is a diet for your wallet. Tracking your expenses, prioritizing your needs over your wants, and not try to blow your paycheck on that shiny new gadget that will be outdated next month. Remember, many things we want are a temporary satisfaction and don't bring long-term happiness. This is the kind of the lifestyle choice that we choose to make. Another thing is saving money is crucial. Start an emergency fund, because life has a tendency to throw curveballs. Aim to save at least 10% of your income and resist the urge to splurge it all on Black Friday deals. Your future self will thank you, especially when you're sipping margaritas on the beach somewhere. Now, investing doesn't have to be scary. Think of it as planting seeds that grow money trees. Not literally, unfortunately, but it's kind of the same thing. Whether it's stocks, real estate, or collectibles, diversify your investments and let them grow over time. Trust me on this one. By taking, let's say, 10% of your savings and putting it in good dividend-paying stocks, those stocks will then start to pay you. Of course, it takes time, but it's worth it. Now, I'm going to say this important. Avoid debt like the plague. Debt is like that annoying friend who never leaves. Avoid credit card debt if possible, and it's a slippery slope to interest rates that will make you cry. If you must borrow, read the fine print and avoid those loans whenever possible. One good thing I would say is networking. Network. Networking isn't just for LinkedIn junkies. It's about building relationships that could lead to opportunities, like job offers or invitations to yacht parties. Fingers crossed. So polish up on your social skills and remember to follow up. Who knows? Your next big break could be a one handshake away. Now, if you want to be poor, I would say the best thing is keep doom scrolling. Be on your phone, watch lots of videos and so forth. But of course, we don't want to be poor, so we want to avoid that, of course. Don't doom scroll. Take the time that you would be doom scrolling and instead learn new things and grow in different ways. The world of money and success is always evolving. Embracing new ideas, learning from your mistakes, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Always grow, always learn new things, and there's plenty of ways we can do. We can go online, we can learn all new kinds. You can take courses online that are very easy. Remember that we always feel like we're always starting from the beginning. But remember, even people like Elon Musk started at the bottom at one point, and look where he is now. This is kind of great food for thought. And there you have it, folks. A crash course in avoiding the pitfalls of poverty. Remember, it's too short to stress over money all the time. With a little bit of planning, a dash of determination, you can actually pave your way to financial stability. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay savvy, stay smart, and stay out of debt. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe to the Wise Mindset Guy podcast for more insights on navigating adulthood without losing your sanity. And hey, if you have tips of your own, of course, drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, this is Nat Palestino signing off. Take care and keep those wallets happy.